Let me get crazy. Let me get silly. These are some everyday pastas you can have in the arsenal. Spicy with garlic, tomato, olive. These are the types of things you can make yourself as a human being, you know? I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time.
The first time you uttered, "Fuck, that's delicious"?
The first time I uttered the actual words was on the set of The Symbol. I was a vigilante character with a blonde, long wig from the 70s that fucking woke up. He was cryogenically frozen, woken up in the 90s. I taste this Coke for the first time. I go to make a deal, you know, like I'm trying to get revenge. And I taste the Coke and I just utter the words, "Fuck, that's delicious." It just brought me to tears how delicious it was. I then killed the man in the video.
When's the last time you watched this?
Every so often for inspiration. I'm trying to create a series based off that character. I'm out for blood. I'm out for revenge. I'm doing it in the name of good people.
Did you force feed someone antifreeze in that video?
I did. After I did a spinning heel kick to a hooker. It's not one of my proudest moments, but it was great film. I want to make pastas. I don't make pastas enough, and this is what I usually make. I make pasta every day. These are some everyday pastas you can have in the arsenal.
Well, that ties nicely with the first ever episode of Fuck That's Delicious.
Thank you very much.
You had pasta at Roberta's.
Did I really? I had pasta at Roberta's. That was the first one. I look like I'm having a good time. You know what? Can I be honest with you? I have no recollection of this. This was so long ago. I was 10 years ago. What kind of shirt is that? I feel like that was a Calvin Klein V-neck. I used to buy them in the pack. The white pack, the black pack. Look at this. Look at this. I'm a baby. I'm still a baby. I'll never grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. What is that? Is that mini shells? Big gemelli? Nah, that looks like an egg noodle. Like a loose gemelli. A loose fusilli. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just fucking make a couple pastas. It has nothing to do with that, but that's how I like to go. Spicy with garlic. Let me get crazy. Let me get silly. I want this cooked down. It's ridiculous, but it's gonna work.
But wait, you're gonna cook the pasta at the same time?
Same exact time.
Not let the broccoli get soft first.
For what?
To let it cook down.
Fine. If that's how you want to do it, I'll do it. I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. These are the types of things you can make yourself as a human being, you know? They're approachable. I haven't cursed yet, and I'm really trying to stop that. I just feel like I have such a grasp of the human language that I don't need to do that and rely on all these bad potty mouth words to crutch me. This is like restaurant gadgets. Who makes pasta in that? I want that garlic to get nice and crispy and get a color on it. You like the color on the garlic? Not fully dark, but like nice and toasty. Yeah, but just a little over the edge also so there's some bitter. While we do that, I'll prepare this. The second pasta is a simple tomato, olive, black pepper thing. When I worked in the kitchen, we usually did that with Kalamata olives and feta cheese. And then you would add fresh sliced cold avocado. 'Cause that's how the Mexican homies like to do it. It was staff meal. You know staff meal's always the best meal anyway. Gives everybody an opportunity to shine in the kitchen and really show what they got. Just chilling right now. This is restaurant stuff. You always have to have an open flame just in case you need to put it back on for a second. Beautiful golden oil of the land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night. Everything that used to matter just don't matter no more. Like the money or the cars, can't have it all. I was on the candy. There's such a difference between cooking on fire and cooking on electricity. I always put a little spice in there. I like it spicy.
Really push back and try to call your show about that.
Of course, like with anything, they don't see it because it hasn't been done. But for me, that makes it more exciting to dive into the unknown. It ended up being the right move. You gotta always go with your gut. Casa Trovano, right? I like to put a little oil in there, a little water from that. Drain those and put those back into beautiful olive oil, vacuum seal it. It creates a whole nother program. The olive program becomes something totally different when you start adding in things, zests, herbs. old school. I don't want to burn my fucking hand, excuse me. Excuse my potty face. Now this makes broccoli interesting right here. It's no longer that thing at the table that the kids go yuck for. I love to emulsify any sauce with a good amount of cheese. I feel bad for people who shit from cheese. It's so good.
You cook the same way you did 10 years ago?
Probably not. I think I've elevated slightly. Still the same crazy ideas, I just know how to make it now. My favorite technique as of recent, and probably of the past 5 years, is the way the man at Mulcahy's Pub in Long Island in Wantor rolls the eggplant rollatini. I think that that's the most impressive technique I've seen to date. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't how you should make it. I just done this 7,000 times and I just know it. We'll tell you in the bio how to really make it. This isn't how you make it. This is how I make it. Family style, Don Pepe's, some fresh zest. You just enhance everything. Everything that's already in there, enhance it. Somebody take that away. Give it a go. Get into it. I didn't even eat anything. Just did fucking push-ups.
Broccoli's really good. Yeah.
Heat's good. A little al dente.
I didn't ask for a fucking critique here. You know?
You want to know if it's good?
Just say good.
Okay, very good.
All right, man. No, thank you. It's al dente as a motherfucker, though. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I like to eat raw pasta.
I used to chomp on spaghetti.
Exactly.
As a kid, it's fun.
If you're a spaghetti chomper, then you know.
I like this shit. Pop the stuff
course.
together.
This is a very satisfying dish for me. The way I took the garlic to the edge gives it a backbone, like almost like a fucking ramen broth. Grab a thing to taste this before I fuck it up.
I'm sure it's great.
I know it is. So I want you to tell me it is.
Olive juice is a good touch.
A little more salt.
You taste the tomato. You don't want to taste the tomato, right? You want to taste salt.
I think with basil and red sauce, anytime I do it, it's like olive oil, then the basil, and like toast the basil and the olive.
Yeah. Need that crank. That Soldier Boy, crank that. Soldier Boy up in the hole. Superman, that shit. I feel like everything's black pepper for me. Shit adds all that extra oomph for my life.
Fresh cracked at the end.
I love it. I love it. That's not a fine dining portion.
That's good.
You like it?
Yeah. No critiques for this one.
I love it. They're both cooked in different ways, and I like that. We got some winning pastas. Nice and easy. Doesn't take much. I mean, it looks like fucking chaos for sure. It's because you're dealing with me. Nothing's ever easy, right?
That's right.